Good grief.
What? Ren deserve her own time to shine.
Confirming your plans?
Who will I choose? Hey there, not used to seeing you here. Oh, it's you, Van. I'm not here to watch any movies, I was just passing through after receiving a nervy assignment. That explains it. For a sec I thought you were slacking off and sneaking in a showing. Just because you have that sort of time on your hands doesn't mean we all do. I happen to be as busy as ever. Hey, I'm plenty busy too. You know, I'm just taking a short break. Anyway, which movie caught your attention? Curious what Beauty Blade is into this. Sorry, can't talk anymore. I have to get back to work. I was just asking. The Mishi everyone's love is hitting the big screen. Mishi in boots come. Well, that explains it. Can't say I'm shook she's a little bashful about it. Nothing wrong with liking Mishi though. I got an idea. Hey again. Wow, we met twice in one day. What are the chances? You're playing it off like it's a coincidence, but I suspect this was very much deliberated. I could arrest you for stalking, you know. Oh, don't be like that. I just wanted to give you something to you. Here you go. Is this a Mishi plush? Yep. These things emerged from Mishi in Boots movie that's coming next month. You can only get it in theaters for a limited time. You had no idea how long I had to wait in line for it. Why did you go out of your way to do that for me? Well, I figured you wanted one cause you looked like you were dying to see it. I don't want to see it that much. But even if I did, that doesn't mean you had to get this for me. Well, that wasn't the only reason. I just happened to remember about that promise I broke all those years ago. I know having you this thing won't fully make up for it. You aren't wrong. Also, did you just refer Mishi as thing? Rude. Oh, sorry about that anyway. Catch you later. Yes. So there is a theme park in Crosswell called Michelin Wonderland? Well, that's new. And this is its mascot. We are back. What are you reading there? Looks like it's some news from Crosswell. Anyway, what's this cat looking thing? Mishi? It looks ugly as hell. Don't tell me you like that thing. I'm allowed to like whatever I want. I'm sorry my tastes aren't up to your standards. It's always good to see you two getting along so well. Crossbell is only one station away on the Transcontinental Railroad. Why don't you take a part-time job so you can take her next year? Don't push me into it. So, what you think? If you really wanna go, Really? To take me? I mean, if you really like to take me that bad... You just can't be cute, can you? You are one to talk, Mr. Dark and Brooding. Thank you, Van. I can hardly wait to go. Does he have any idea how many years it's been since then? Still, I'm happy he remembered.
You've always been stubborn as a mule. Although I suppose that's reassuring in its own way.
Why? What? Falcon, I have friends like that can draw, right? You can just put a picture of the three of them smiling, or she with a Mishi here, and you do this to me. You did this to me with a white. You do this to me. Very bad, very bad.
Good grief.
Confirming your plans?
Mm-hmm. Damn, this publisher works fast. Already got something about the Tarbat Film Festival. Let's see what they say about it. Yep, they were definitely there and watching the entrance. Checking it out, another special Nina Fanley. That chick's on a roll lately. I mean, why won't she be? She stole Judith Lanster-Cron as best actress at the festival. She's gotta go the hottest actress in Zemuria right now. Guess it's now Nina's time to be in the spotlight. Not that I will stop liking Judith or anything, of course, but you know what I mean. Yeah man, no one's kept the action sexy like her. Hey, is that who I think it is? Okay, no time to waste, time to watch another. You're watching the same movie again? That's gotta be the third time now. What the heck, what are you doing here? What I'm doing here, what are you doing coming to this theater and watching your own movie over and over and over again? Don't you think that's kinda... Shh, don't you say another word, I'm Hannah Montana. This isn't a good place to talk, follow me. Alright, the coast is clear. Are you out of your mind? Do you know what would have happened if people in that theater knew I was there? It'd be chaos. Hey, you are the one who blared your horn. I was trying to keep my voice down so only you could hear me. If people were gonna notice you, it won't have been because of me. Well, just still... Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Why all the repeat viewing of your own movies? You that much of a narcissist? Who'd say I was a narcissist? It's nothing like that. Look, I get it. We all go through that phase at some point in our lives. It's perfectly normal for you to get a kick out how hot you look in the mirror when you are going through puberty. Thought you were a little old for that though. I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. And what to do with you mean old? I'm younger than you. I will take you forward for it then. So what is it you're doing? Some kind of weird hobby? It's not a hobby. I didn't come here to watch the movie. I came here to watch the audience. The audience? Like what? To bask in their adoration as they watch you through your stuff? Well damn girl. You're an even bigger narcissist than I thought. Gotta hand it all to you. It takes a special kind of person to go to that much trouble, to have their ego massaged props. Now you're trying to piss me off, aren't you? You figured it out already, and here I was hoping I get a couple more sledge out of that. You could at least pretend to be a little sorry. Nah, I swear, talking to you is bad for my mental health. Okay, real talk, I'm guessing you're here to gauge the audience reaction to your work? Yeah, more or less. Although I'm most likely for some specific things. When I come on the screen, I pay attention to how the people around me are reacting. Where they laugh, where they cry, where they are let down, stuff like that. It gives me a good barometer of how well my acting is landing with people, so I can see where maybe need to improve going forward. You don't say. I didn't realize you did so much homework between shoots. I don't do it just to study their reaction either, I also do it to put things into perspective for myself. I guess you put it that way. Not sure I follow. When I'm filming something, obviously I like to think that the final product's going to come out just like the director and I intended. But audiences don't always see what we see in the same way. They may hate something you felt confident about, or they will love something you didn't even put all that much work into. Some people may chalk it up to just difference in taste or perspective, but that feels like such a waste when there's so much you can learn. Unlike what you may think, we don't make movies just to satisfy ourselves. We want audiences to be moved, maybe even inspired by them. You can't improve your craft as an actor unless you take the time to sit down and figure out where you and your audience don't see eye to eye. At least that's what I sincerely feel. You put more thought into your work than I expected. I always figured you were just riding the wave of your success all the way to the bank. You sound like my mom and Grammy. What on Zemura makes you think I'm anything like that? I was trying to give you a compliment, I swear. Interesting to know your family gives you that same sort of grief, though. Pretend you didn't hear that. I'm impressed you can discern people's faces so much inside a dark movie theater. Is that one of the perks from your side hustle? It gives you kind of vision at night? Oh, it's not because of the... I had no idea what you're talking about. Who does this woman think she's fooling? Is this sort of field searching something you have always done since becoming an actress? I used to do it a lot back in the day, but the last 2 or 3 years, not so much. These days, as soon as I wrap up one of the films, it's immediately onto the next shoot. Between that and my other occupation, I hardly have time for it now. But you have some free time for once and decide to do it for old time's sake? I did more like I had to make it for myself. I had to turn down every offer for shooting and interviews in order to make this happen. No kidding, that determined it. It's not just that I miss it and wanted to do it. The festival made me realize I need to start stepping up my game. Because you had the award for best actresses taken from under your nose? Pretty much. Nina has such incredible talent for an actress her age. I knew she may catch up to me sooner or later, but I didn't remotely expect it to happen just this soon. I get how that may be a shock to you, but it's just all the film festival. Do you really need to be so hung up on the results? Her winning the award doesn't take away from the caliber of your own acting. Golden Blood and Wolf's Requirement are both huge and incredible entertaining films. Most reviews had them neck and neck when it came to the quality of their acting and their sheer level of polish. I appreciate the pep talk, but I don't want to give myself excuses for what happened. At the end of the day, I lost out. Those are the facts, plain and simple. If I don't always knock audiences and judges off their feet with my acting, then I'm not going to the absolute best I can. Spoke like a true actress. who's earned her spot as a queen of the industry. When I first got to see the real her, I thought I could regret ever being a fan, but maybe I don't have anything to worry about after all. You got something else you want to say to me, huh? Anyway, not to get off topic, but how did you see through my disguise in the head? I know it wasn't the most elaborated thing in the world, but I was pretty confident I won't get caught. I probably only noticed it cause I hear a couple of guys talking about your right before I saw you. If I had a doubt, I'd be giving you the time of the day. Really? What were they discussing? Nothing big, just how things went for you at the film festival. From the way they were talking, those awards, or lack or off, I guess, don't seem to have done anything to diminish your fan base. I know I still count myself as part of it. Oh, good to know. Well, don't you worry, next time a film festival comes rolling around, I'll be standing at the top of that winner's podium room where I belong. Until then, I'm going back to basics and honing my acting so it's that much better, you will see. Good luck with that, I'll be watching.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Confirming your plans.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, there is a giveaway. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next one. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.